Hello everybody, this is Leet Fool with Mythic Moves. Going to do an overview of Chandra, Torch of Defiance. She came out today. Um, well, I have her leveled up to 60. Her health's 99 over 99 there. Going over some of her abilities. 9 ability points, Build Ether, Destroy 4 Gem, and Energize 4. 15 ability point, Liberate Ether. Remove 2 energized gem from the board and deal 15 damage to target creature. And the last ability, Reclaim Ether, is 24 ability points, and that's create a support with when you cast a card, remove 1 energized gem from the board and deal 8 damage to your opponent. The mana bonuses are white, nothing, it's pretty much even, green's even, red +5, black +4, and blue is even. So I'm going to go over this deck build. I've had pretty decent success with it. So we have the Deadlock Trap. When this support enters the board, Energize 2, Overload 1, the first creature your opponent controls is disabled until the beginning of your next turn. Then, Decoction module. When a creature you control enters the battlefield, Energize 1. Fabrication module. Activate 1, Energize 1. Overload 2, the first creature you control gets +3/+3. Goblin Piledriver. When this creature attacks, it gains +5, 0 per other goblin on the battlefield that you control and gains Berserker. Reckless Bushwhacker, another goblin. When you cast a spell, support a creature, this creature costs 1 less until the end of your turn. When this creature enters the battlefield, each creature you control gains haste and +1 over 0 until the end of your turn. Lava Step Raider, another goblin. Activate 2, give +2, 0 to this creature until the end of your turn. Uncaged Fury. Target creature gets +1/+1 and double strike until the end of your turn. Fevered Visions. This kind of keeps the cards flowing. As you can see, the low mana cost, and she does pretty good as far as her bonuses on mana. You kind of run through them fast. Plus, it keeps a little bit of damage going. At the end of your turn, you can draw 1 card. At the end of your opponent's turn, your opponent draws 1 card. If your opponent has 4 or more cards in hand, your opponent takes 4 damage. Unlicensed Disintegration. Target creature is destroyed, and if you control a support, your opponent takes 3 damage. We have 4 supports in this deck, so we keep on pace with that. And then Demolish. Destroy 1 support gem controlled by your opponent and a 3/3 block around it. So we have a contingency for everything in here, just about. The card pool, get into a match, and you guys can see how it runs. I've had a lot of fun with this. It's kind of an economy deck. There's no mythics in there. It's all strategy at the end of the day. And after playing Koth so much, it's kind of nice to go back to a deck that allows me to kind of work like this. This is going to be a good one to go against. Liliana the Last Hope. This is the first time I've played her. Had a run against the Koth deck, won that battle. The pretty strong Gideon deck and did really well against that, so we'll see how we hold up here. It's a pretty good opener. Get all of our creatures out. No reason to hold up a turn on that. Making sure there isn't anything else in here. And there we go. That mana bonus for red is nice. Don't really need an extra discard there. This deck moves fast. It's classic Chandra with all the goblins. A bit of a twist. If we keep going at this pace, we might actually get her third ability out. Just making sure I'm not missing any opportunities here. And we are going to get that ability out. This match is pretty much over. You know, it's L2, so a comeback could still happen. But we're looking good. I wonder what he's going to go for there, though. Yeah. Wow. I'm excited about everything that's about to happen here. So, first and foremost, we're going to get that out. And the only problem is we don't have any energy on the board. But that's something we'll probably take care of here in a moment. And we're not really going to bother with that right now. That zombie's going to come back until we deal with it. That'll make sense in a second. And that's the 8 damage from her third ability. Ah. And that I've been waiting for. That's why we keep Demolish around. So I'm going to make a move here for a reason. We're going to bring her first ability back into play here shortly. try and take advantage of the opening that this is all going to create. Yeah, that's going to be the best move for us for now. And I don't believe we have Deadlock out, unfortunately. That would be ideal. On the other hand, we'll protect that energy for a little bit. And do a little bit more damage. That 8 damage kind of stacks up. Once again, I'm just pounding that 8 damage home. It'll build up over time. Ah, Deadlock. That'll get us another Energize. Well, it doesn't look like I have any other options here, so we're going to cut it really close. Well, that's something I just learned about that ability. There's a few ways for us to end this match right now. There's that 8 damage. And that's the other 8, and that's game. So, we kind of got to use all of her abilities there. Beat L2. I think that was a pretty good demonstration. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have more matches with her in the future, but that concludes my overview for Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Good luck out there.